Warning, web developer for hire. Okay, so why am I doing this video? Here's the issue. I've just concluded an extensive inquiry about web developers, and what I'm finding out is a lot of people are calling themselves web developers that really do not know what web development is or what it's about. And so I tried to put on my home page, what is web development and how they differ from a web designer or something like that. A web designer can draw a good picture of a website and the different pages and submit their design to a web developer that in turn turns it into a website or a theme for a website like WordPress, so on and so forth. But I find that a lot of people are getting scammed by people calling themselves web developers. Even web development firms that I have called, I've asked to talk to the technical department. They put them on thinking that I'm just a regular customer. I start talking to them about JavaScript, get element by ID. I start talking to them about PHP, about variables, MySql, update, insert, delete, so on and so forth. And these people just do not have a clue of what I'm talking about. Now, those of you that are familiar with me know that I've been doing this a very long time, and I get concerned about my profession, being a web developer, and other people trying to coin themselves as web developers when that could not be further from the truth. So I am going to make this tutorial. This is a website DIY tutorial. I'm going to show you exactly what these people are doing. And we're going to do it in under 30 minutes. We're going to have a brand new website. I'm going to install it. I'm going to show you guys everything how to do it, how to set up a website. And I could actually do it in 10 minutes. But, with the learning curve and following my step-by-step tutorial here, you could probably actually do it in, 20, 30 minutes if you follow everything that I'm saying. So if you're on A1 Website Pro and you go up here to Services and get a domain name, okay, you click that. This is like a little reseller for A1 Website Pro, where we can offer hosting and URLs at a low cost because we buy a package. We're able to offer those discounts to our customers, and so that's what we do, because you could get things cheaper here than you can anywhere else, and the quality is just as good. As a developer, I went and investigated this. This is a good service for people. So I'm going to go, I don't even have an account at A1 Website Pro, and maybe I'm looking for a domain name. Now, so let's say that we're settling on a domain name. Here we go. We're going to put, let's go pizza and gyros.com. We want to see if pizzaandgyros.com is available because maybe we have a pizza shop, okay, and we sell gyros too. Or better yet, we'll do pizzaandgyros.com. I'm just going to go ahead and search that on A1 Website Pro and see, oh, good news, it's available. Look, it's only $10 a year. Okay, now I want to get that. I'm going to go ahead and select that, and I'm going to probably continue to my cart, or I need to set up hosting. So I can click continue to my cart and set this up. So let me see if this gives us a little bit of thing. See, we got website builder plus hosting right here. We have business for $10.24 a month. We have personal. We could do whatever we want. But basically, what we want to come over here to our hosting. We want a deluxe hosting package for $8.99 a month. You could do the economy, but for $2 more we could get all this other stuff that we need. All right. Now, if you want to learn more about hosting, you can go ahead and research A1 Website Pro. But I'm just showing you the quick way to set this up and have it so you could do that. All right. So let's see here. So we got hosting. I clicked. That's check marked. So let's continue to cart. All right. We're going to set this all up. Now over here, you see how it says $120 a year. Okay. Well, you're like, oh, how can you see this? We're going to buy the domain. Let's buy the domain for 2 years, okay? And then under hosting, instead of 12 months, we're going to go a month at a time, right? All right, so now here we have that drop to $29.33. If I can't, let me just buy this for 1 year. Okay, there we are. under 20 bucks. I got my domain name, and I have my hosting package, and I'm ready to go. Okay, at this point in time, I would not consider myself a web developer. I'm just a guy with a business that wants to set up a website. So let me go ahead and set up this account, show you how easy it is. All right, we'll go ahead and set up all that information, and I'll use my other email address, Maximus up close. Max up close at gmail.com. All right, let me set up a username, Maximus MCCC. All right, and then maybe I'll set up a password here. All right, oh, I got to have a capital in there, so. And then my PIN number, I don't know, what should I make my PIN number? Let's say 1280, my street address, 1280 Boardman Canfield Road. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and put in my credit card number, my security PIN, right? And the expiration date. Let's see, what the hell's the expiration date on that card? Oh, I think it's, I better get my credit card here. And I could use it for express checkout in the future. Make sure this is the right card. Yes. Okay, I'm going to click continue. Oh, I've got to put a state in here. All right. And I got to put my phone number. All right, so let me click continue now. Okay, and then, so it's $19.16. I'm going to agree to the following and place my order. Wow, I'm a web developer. I bought a domain name and I set up a hosting plan, but where's my website? You know, if I go to pizzaandgyros.com, nothing's there, right? In fact, if I go to Pizza and Gyros right now, and just like that, pizzaandgyros.com, it'll probably tell you that it have a little thing about A1 Website Pro up here. Okay, Pizza and Gyros, it's not available. Okay, so anyway, here we go. We got all the information that we need, and now it's asking me to set up your products and start something awesome. Okay, it's really easy. So let's go ahead and set up the web hosting. So go right here, and we have to send a verification email. All right. So there's a temporary hold on websites now because of spammers and jerks like that continue to demonize this business. So anyway, I'm going to go right here to my inbox, and you will see here I get a activation. Verify your email address. So we're just going to do that. Okay, welcome back. It's verified. You know, your email address is verified. So now we can go to our account and start setting up our web hosting. Okay, used to be in the past you didn't have to do stuff like that, but you do now because of all the spammers and jagoffs out there. Okay, now this is we're setting up the cPanel. The cPanel is where you can handle everything. Okay, where you can install your scripts for your website. So Pizza and Gyros, that's the name that we're going to set it up for. And let's go ahead and set up our cPanel username. We'll say Maximus. Let's see if Maximus MCCC is available. Oh, that's not available. Oh, yeah, that is. Okay. So let's do a password. I think I have to have an uppercase in there. All right. And then we'll click Finish. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and click Save Password in our Google Chrome browser. You notice it's setting up the cPanel account straight away. Nothing really too hard about this. You know, this is something that anybody can do. Would definitely not consider myself a web developer doing this stuff. Although people have made entire web development companies, and this is all the knowledge they have. And what's frustrating to me sometimes is whenever somebody says that their web developer did this or that. Okay, your account is ready. Get started. Okay, so here we go. Now right away, okay, I'm going to click fine. I'm fine. Right away, we're ready to start setting up our pizzaandgyros.com website. All right. Now here's our featured applications. Watch how easy this is. Now we have right now, pizza and gyros can't be found. But after we do this, here, let me click this off. This was an old screen. We're going to install WordPress, which is probably the best. Yeah, you could install any of these now that you have a server. But let's go ahead and install WordPress. This is how easy it is. All right. So you come down here. See where it says install this application? You can read all this if you want to. Install this application. All right. We're going to install it in pizzaandgyros.com. You want to leave this blank. Okay. This is a directory. Like if we were going to do / my website. But we're not going to do that. We just wanted it pizzaandgyros.com. All right. We're going to install the latest version. I accept this agreement. We want it to automatically update for the minor versions, the security releases. We want all this. Okay, so let's try. Let's make an administrator name, Maximus. We'll go ahead and set Maximus password. Okay, just like that. And the email, we'll just put maximusupclose@gmail.com. Okay, pizza, we'll call it Pizza and Gyros. Okay, the best pizza in town. All right. Let's see here. We could go ahead and have this for our mobile app because WordPress has a mobile app where we can upload products and post to that. Okay, so we'll have automatically that. And just click install. Let's get the show on the road, right? And how much time do we have into this? Well, I started this maybe 8 minutes ago. From the time that I purchased the domain, and now I'm installing the scripts for the website. And this is really all it takes. Now, a lot of people are doing this right here, and they're calling themselves web developers. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to pizzaandgyros.com. Look at that. I already have the website. It's set up, ready to rock and roll. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but you know, here you go. I mean, we just set up an entire website, pizzaandgyros.com, in 10 minutes. Now, if you want to log into your WordPress, you go like this, and we'll use our username and password that we set up. Okay. Now here, this is the back end. We'll just go ahead and save it. But if you want to change the theme, just go to Appearance and Themes, and maybe we want this theme, so we'll activate it. It's called the 2014. Watch what happens to the front end of your website. Wow, you got a hello world, you know, make a post. You're all ready to go here, okay? Here's your pages. Go to All Pages, this About page. So if we go up here, see this About? It's about, say you want to change the text here. So you go here, Edit About, and I'm just going to put something real quick. I am changing text, right? All right. Then we'll refresh this page. I am changing text. Simple as that, you know. Set up a website in less than 10 minutes. Now, this doesn't make me a web developer. I haven't done any coding, you know. I just took advantage. Other web developers have coded this, you know. I've done themes and stuff in WordPress where you're making these different themes or these different plugins. And I'll have this in future tutorials for the website DIY. Or you could just go to my website, a1websitepro.com. And it's very easy to do this stuff, you know. So if all you're looking for is like a business card website, you could actually tour through thousands of themes, you know. If you click Add New, look at the popular themes. Watch this. Let's say you're scrolling down here. And now I don't recommend free themes if you're going to be e-commerce, but if you're just doing a business card website, maybe this Virtue one. Oh yeah, that looks good. Watch this. Install. Install it. And look at this. I'm not paying any more for this. This is all free. You know, this isn't something that you know. Now, if I wanted a custom theme for my business, that's whenever I contact a web developer and say, "Hey, can you program me a theme for my website?" You know, I want a theme for mine. So here we go. Let's go ahead and activate that theme. Let's go back to our front front and let's refresh it. Look, everything's totally different. Okay? So, and then if you go back to themes again, which this is where we're at, maybe you wanted to see how this one looked. Just click activate. This is the one you just installed. See how easy that is? And you're not getting charged for everything that you want to do because this is all open source stuff. So if all you want is a business card website, you want to be a DIYer, doesn't mean you're a web developer. It means that you watched a tutorial like this and you were able to go ahead and install a website. Yeah, I mean, we just did this in under 10 minutes, So anyway, thanks for listening to my rant, and I hope this tutorial benefited you in some way, shape, or form. This doesn't mean you're a web developer, you're an SEO expert. Just install a website. And a lot of people, this is what they do. They call themselves web developers. Well, okay, whatever. Then they leave the people high and dry whenever they start, hey, well, how do I get my website indexed? Or, Google business listing, Bing business listing. What's search engine optimization? Well, stay tuned today on Website Pro, and I'll tell you how to do all that stuff for free. Web development is programming. It is not this. This is just, you're a business looking for a website. You want something real quick to throw online. Well, there you go. All right, this is Max with Website Pro. Hope this helps somebody.